a wonderful family of credible ambassadors who fight every single day to put their country at the best in this country. Ladies and gentlemen, give all our ambassadors here. And they have welcomed me, and the ambassador from Mauritius, who is one of our senior ambassadors, told me when we met, he said, listen, I know you're going to present to President Trump, but unless you present your credentials to me, you are not presenting to anybody else. So, and my colleagues from Mali, the ambassador from Mali, the ambassador from Benin, you know, these are by no means people who attend parties and so forth, but they fight every single day, not only for their countries, but for the continent of Africa. Please, gentlemen, give a little round.
All right, I needed to interrupt the ambassador quickly. I'm the only one that can do that. That's what makes me an MC, right? Because we have a very important group of people that are about to join us here, and like the ambassador mentioned, the president made a decision to appoint him the ambassador of Sierra Leone to the United States. Every president consults people to do that, right? And one of the presidents that was consulted, the key person, is with us here, and he's a senior minister of government. And I want to usher in, and he's also my friend. So we have our Minister of Finance, Mr. Jacob Yusuf Safa, is joining us today. The Honorable Joseph Yusuf Safa, Minister of Finance, Republic of Sierra Leone. These are the guys that have the big check, so they probably going to write us a check before they leave. He has the financial secretary is also here, and the Honorable Sajusu, welcome, sir. And we have the money guys are in house. You know, Commissioner General NRA, Dr. Jibao, is also here, and Mr. Belay is also here. Minister of Finance, welcome, sir. Dr. Philip Cabo is here as well. Dr. Planning. All right, we'll get to cheer for you, sir. Thank you. Okay. Mr. Bangura, come on up here. All right, so I just have to stop you, Mr. Ambassador. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, there is a time even the ambassador has to move on the side. And I could move on the side any day for these people. Give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think the world knows, but I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. If I'm standing here today as ambassador of Sierra Leone to the United States, one individual that was consulted on that and who called me out of the clear blue sky and said, the president has decided to appoint you Sierra Leone ambassador to the United States, but with one condition. And I'm listening now quietly. I said, what is that condition? Well, my friend, you got to give up your citizenship. So right now, I don't have a green card. I don't have a blue card. I don't have a white card. I'm a proud Sierra Leonean. someone that is part of this history, and I have to say this, and I'm going to brag about this. This party you see here has taken the leadership to transform Sierra Leone's economy for the first time. For the first time, he submitted, the team submitted an economic development budget for the country. And believe you me, my brother, who always tears things apart, called me up. He says, you know what? JJ is going to make every Sierra Leonean a millionaire in the next 2 years. So I could be an ambassador, but at this point in time, I'm going to interrupt my speech and bring the best financial person, the guru, the Minister of Finance for the Republic of Sierra Leone, Honorable JJ Safar, to introduce his team who is here for the World Bank. And you know what? I will sit down any day for you, my brother. I thank you. Ladies and gentlemen,
well, thank you very much, Your Excellency. I was thinking of getting some wine and some food when I came. But as a mainstream politician, I'm always prepared to see the world anywhere I go. Thank you very much. That's a point of correction. I don't think I promised to make millionaires in 2 years. Yes, we are here for the spring meeting. The spring meeting brings practitioners, politicians, and every other people in the area of economic management from all over the world. It's the largest gathering of the World Bank and the IMF. You will recall, last year by now we were off the IMF program. Within 8 months of the regime, we were able to restore, to get back to the IMF program. We could only have done that because we were able to meet to what they call the prior actions. And that to us is a manifestation of good governance, of good economic management. Yes. And the benefit brings, quite apart from the additional resources from the World Bank and the other partners, it also restores credibility in the eyes of potential investors out there. Somebody is going to say, yes, the economy is still not doing well, the exchange rate is still troublesome. Yes, it's troublesome for different reasons. I don't want to go to the economics of it. But all I can show you, you deal with the macro, over time the micro will fall in place. Yes. That's the only path we take, that's the trajectory. We dealt with the macro. I must tell you, we are highly respected in those institutions. I'm pleased, very, very much pleased. Our series of meetings today up to the Vice Presidency of the World Bank. Then the IMF will meet with the African directors and the other guys. We are very much on track with the programs and additional resources we're going to be made available. 12 months of the regime, 5 projects, operations were approved by the World Bank Board. By June this year, the good news is that additional 5 projects are going to be approved in different sectors. For the total amount of $230 million. The president was here recently. The Minister of Finance will be participating in a lot of panel discussions. It's not because of my name, Jacob Jesus Afar, but because of the credibility the country has out there. So they are making all deliberate efforts to showcase Sierra Leone. We just came from Morocco for the Islamic Development Bank annual meetings, fleeing yesterday. We are with the World Bank. We are here and we are happy. Congratulations again. Now you have the liberty to go all over the place. And we are pleased about your quarters, so you are not going to ask us for repairs. Anyway, one promise we can do, this is a premier embassy commission to us.